Good morning, Droplet. Welcome in and welcome to the stream. Today's mission is to return to the Hytale world and do some more exploration, do some more building, potentially. Probably gotta head back home fairly soon as well. I'm just doing a quick test. YouTube and Twitch chat is being pulled in, so I can close that up. It's excellent connection. We are happy. We are running. And then we got Twitch. Ooh, adverts. I'm probably too late. Sorry, probably too late for that one. More channel point rewards. I upgraded a little bit. I don't like, let me bring my face on. I don't like the traditional channel point redeems. Like even the hydrate or posture check is like, I don't know. Doesn't feel like it's valuable for the viewer. So I'm slowly figuring out and bringing in more value for you, instead of just having something to waste time and waste points and fake engagement or whatever. If that even makes sense. Let's have a look. Discord, yes. Discord sent out. Perfect, that's how I want it. I finally found a bot that sends out the alerts properly and then has the YouTube, TikTok, Twitch all together. Get what you mean. Exactly. So yeah, we're slowly working on that. So eventually in Discord, I'll make a poll or a question to figure out what do we want to add for channel points, stuff like that. But I'm also, like, I use ChatGPT to give me the craziest, longest list of options ever that exist, and it all sucked. So, here we are. Anyways, let's get rolling slightly. I can close that because everything looks good. We should be perfectly stable. And then let's have a look. Audio. Music is blasted. So once music kicks in, we'll start removing our background music. Welcome to Hytale. I changed my face. I'm going through it right now. You're welcome to share if you're comfortable. You're welcome to go for it. But yes, I am purple. My character is purple. I changed it up. The skeleton old man look sucked, and the game has too many good options in character creation that I was like, you know what? I want to look better. So I did the thing. We are purple now. Fitting the channel. Both a chest infection and an ear infection. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it stabilizes quickly, because it will be with you for a minute, but hopefully it stabilizes enough that you're like, okay, I can exist with this for a second. Oh, you got a job interview? That combo sucks. I'm sorry about that. Okay, game music is there. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, that's unfortunate. How quick is it coming up, that interview? By the way, previous stream last week somewhere, we ended up in this area where we are right now, far off from spawn. Spawn is far down there. So we're going to do a little bit of exploration up here, and then we're going to double back, get home. This is only the second interview I've been offered in over 1,000 applications, right? Tomorrow, nothing I have isn't contagious, at least. So, do you have ways you can... Oh, 100 applications. Did I say 1,000? 100 applications. So hopefully you have ways to just kind of stabilize it for that moment of the interview, and then be snotty afterwards. Hopefully you get bonus points then. Good luck with the interview. Hope when you wake up tomorrow that it is clear enough. I've been downing cough medicine. Herbal, I promise. Good. None of those addictive nonsense. There's nothing I can do about the ear. Well, that is just for your... like, you are suffering with the ear, at least the other person won't. That's interviewing you. It's not like the coughing or the breathing or the whatever. So that's... Does that make sense? That's more of a you problem. You know what I mean? The other side sucks for the interviewer. Though, nah, tomorrow you'll be good. Tomorrow morning you'll be stable enough to fly through the interview. I saw some green stuff here. For sure. Yeah, you got this. this is called, what is it called again? I need to learn the names. Thorium and cobalt. That's what we got so far. Okay, we want to go over to the creepy place. That'll just be iron, so we won't go for the iron. Can I just climb all of this? Yeah, that works. Okay. I've been on new meds for almost a week now, and I actually got in, at least. That's good news. That can at least get you sorted. Kind of wanted to check out the fur texture, the cedar texture. Don't know what that is for. Just cleaning up real quick, because we're gonna do some more exploration. What did I pick up? Don't pick up the stuff I'm throwing down. Ooh, we got a lot of arrows. Do we need all of it? We'll keep all of it, because the iron bow is crazy good. Throw that down. That's kind of what I can clean. I want to keep the rest. Okay, let's get this dude loaded. We'll hold you in hand. So yes, we're gonna quickly explore a little bit of the creepy biome. Though, last time I explored, can I words? Explored the creepy biome, I got one-shotted. And that chance exists again, so we gotta be careful about the creepy biome. I would love to move here because I love creepy vibes in general. I love horror movies and horror games. Any sharks? I don't see any sharks. Risking it! So I'd love to move to this biome, but we need to be geared up before we can even consider it. Oh, look at him. Some sharks over there. Oh snap! It's a big boy! I didn't know there were big boys. Risk it for the biscuit. Exactly. I didn't. Ooh, it's a big boy. He's looking at me. Don't look at me. I don't know if you're hostile or friendly. How do we get out of here? Can I reach this? No, I cannot. Give me something to reach. I'm moving towards them, not away from them. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Do not perceive me. Please not. Please don't perceive me. I can grab that, right? Yes. Okay. Safe. We're okay. We're okay. I didn't panic at all. I was stable all along. We were not in any distress ever. I've a whopping 1,400 channel points. Nice. Nice. And at least now there's some benefits you can use it on, though. I hope those will be timed. I hope people will time those nicely with moments. That's kind of the idea of it. Totally chill and nonchalant game. Exactly. Nothing to see here. No panic or entertainment of value or anything. I already have ideas. Go for it. Go for it. I can grab a paper if there are some good ones. I'm just very gentle on the mess with streamer benefits. That would ruin the surprise. Oh, you have a moment you want to use the points. I thought you had a channel point recommendation. But yeah, with channel points, I don't like the mess with streamer ones. KB timing, the point awards. That is all good. Oh, by the way, I removed the creeper one because it first makes a jingle and then the creeper sound plays. So then I'm already aware something's on its way. So then it has no scare value. But this biome... Oh, got a friend. Hi, friend. We will not attempt to take on our friend. Rest in a spaghetti. There's a horse. I want that horse. Okay, let's quickly grab some of this wood because I do want to see the variants. I can't remember if I checked. Let's not fall in magma again, down in the lava. Oh, we gotta get the dark tree as well. Can I scooch around here? The music's too chill for this bio. Maybe it only triggers once we go deeper into it. Can I reach the other one? Haha, there we go. There we go. Don't see me. Don't see me, friend. You drop your inventory when you die. So you lose 10% durability on all your tools, and then you drop 20% of your inventory. So 20% of the items. Like, not 20%, not like all of the logs, maybe 20% of the logs. So that's the default. You can set it to drop everything. That is an option. Initially I did have it that way, but then I changed it back to have whatever they kind of see as what they want for the game is the default. I want the default as long as we can, just to experience the game how they want to have it. Why am I crawling? So yeah. This is a big tree. That's gross. Friends, that's gross. You all hanging up there. So I also did change a bunch of graphic settings because I want to get the stream as smooth as I can. Because one thing that sucks about the game is even though I'm playing a single player offline world, it is semi-online. So it uses servers and stuff. So then I turned down the render distance a bit so it doesn't need to load that much to put load on the server and stuff like that. So I had to play with the settings. It feels the smoothest I've had it. So I think I made some good tweaks. That's enough of those just to sample the colors. Okay, let's see. We want to go take a peek at that. And then we gotta run away. Because it's very scary in this place. Maybe we peek at that and we peek over the hill to see what is beyond. And then we run home. Where's my marker? Hello, marker. You are there. Why are you not showing the hotbar? Let's retry that. Deselect. Select. We go north. Unless it's wrong. No, we gotta go north. Unless I change the setting by accident. Let's have a look. General. That's good. Nothing needs to be hidden. Nah, that's good. Settings good. That sound is very squishy. Very, very squishy. Oh, there's a dude. I think we can take on this dude. I don't know, but I think we can take on this dude. It's just a floating, flaming head. Oh, what is that? A mad cow? Maybe it's not on the hotbar because it's too far. Oh, maybe render distance. Maybe render distance makes it that I don't see it. But I don't know if that is a thing. So I'm moving so slowly, not because I'm scared, but I know I'll be one-shot hit. I'm sure the cow will also attack me, because the pigs attacked me last time. That's just a horsey? That's just a horsey. Ooh, there's a big boy there. It's gonna be difficult. I think this will be a hostile village anyways. But we at least need to get something out of our sacrifice. Once it renders in, it'll actually raise the locations, surely. We'll see. Let's see what that does. Are you gonna let me, you know? I steal you. Oh, we gotta move fast. There's too many things, and there's even those froggies. I definitely don't want to go close to those froggies, and there's a mad cow there. Nothing's following me, right? No. So this horse. There's probably magma down there. Are you serious? Rotation in this game. Are we now never getting out of here? Now we're good. Oh, I don't know what that is. Run. Frogs, yeah, no, it's a giant toad. A freaky toad freak. Is no good. Okay, horsey? Does it just continue? No, it does stop and it becomes more ice and stuff. What's that? Really similar to that. I do want to go see this hill. So on the way out, we'll kind of rotate out and then go home. But then I can't see home on the map. Oh, I picked up my bed at home, so we don't know where home is. We'll find it. Okay, friend. I'm gonna need you to hold and wait for me, okay? Have I ever shown you my emotional support, frog? I don't think so. But also my brain, you know? I don't think so. Did you? I feel like I've seen some plushies. I'm guessing it's a plushie, right? I recall something about that, but I'm not sure. By the way, anyone watching anywhere else, we're also live on Twitch. If that is something you're interested, you're welcome to hop over there. Twitch.tv/KBSandbox. Can we use this to climb up? Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. It is. It feels familiar, but I'm not sure. Just let me know if you share again in Discord, then I can check. So I don't know if there is hostiles in this village, but we do need to see if we find anything interesting to loot. Stick it in the media. 2 ticks, all good stuff. You know you play a lot of Minecraft if you talk and think in ticks, in tick speed in life. Ooh, ancient steel hand crossbow upgrades. We will take it. We'll take the ruby, the adamantite. Yeah, ruby totally. Grilled fish is good, and we'll take the leather. Any hostiles in this place? Is that a chest or a hostile? The music has kicked in, so it fits now. Now the vibes are good. Now it matches. Okay, let's go down below again. Be sneaky as long as I can. There's a dude down there. Why is he being sneaky? You sent it? Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's a cute little froggy. I don't know. I don't think you shared in the past. Maybe you did. Does not look familiar. So that's your emotional support frog. It's a cutie. Pro skills. Pro skills. Is there an entrance here? There is. Oh, that's a cool bit. Excuse you? Don't mind me. Just stealing this bed. His name is Sir Frederick the Froggy. Genius. An apple? We don't care about apples. That's a cool name. You have to make up fun names when making up names for plushies. Are you just talking to me, or are you gonna attack me, friend? I think we lured him in and then we trapped him. Is this? No, I thought it would be a pumpkin. It's not a pumpkin. They don't all have chests. But yeah, this darker, creepier, spookier biome is definitely my vibes. So if we can get very powerful one day, we can easily move over. I'm happy to say that whatever the settings I have now is working nicely. What about those closets? They do look good, but there's no functional use for it, so I'm not gonna grab them. I can craft them if I have the right wood as well. So I don't really need to make anything. Is there no loot up here? Man, I love the art style. The art style is so good. Okay, we continue. We're being sneaky and strategic because there is a dude here. You're tired? You on the Australia side, right? I think we've established this. But it's blending together. I don't remember who is from where. Okay, we gotta risk it, right? We gotta see if we can take him on. As long as we use... Yes, okay. As long as it doesn't touch us and we use our daggers, we're good to go. You're not. Wait, Sweden. Wait, not Sweden. Wait. Is it? I'm feeling an S. I'm feeling a... Stream broke! No! It looks okay on my side at least. Is that was it... Did you mention Sweden? Is that what you mentioned? I do not recall. Now I don't know. Don't know. Now I don't know. Ooh, we gotta take the statue. Absolutely gonna steal the statue. Oh, we're back. Welcome back. Not Sweden. Why? Then I don't. Not an S. Then I am not sure. I think we lost track of that then. And when you tell me, I'm gonna be like, yes, of course, that is exactly what it is. Are you from Europe? I don't know. I have a friend from Sweden who I want to visit. Maybe I've mentioned that before. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. This village is pretty quiet. It's almost possible for me to move into it, though there is an even better biome we can check out one day that's creepier and spookier. What do you got? Ancient steel greaves. We can take that. How does that look? Ooh, that does look cool. Little rusty. What is this? Potato sprout? What does that even mean? And now what do I now throw away? We gotta take the potato sprout, and we take that. Definitely cobalt. Why do I still have the apple? I don't have... Oh, adamantite. Do you want it, Lou? Yes, please. Yes, please. My brain don't know. My brain don't know. Light leather. Get rid of that. Don't care about essence of fire. I think that's good. 2 space for this. This sometimes is valuable. Alright, that's good. Yeah, we're stacked up. We definitely have to figure out how to get home. Anything more interesting? Bamboo logs. We gotta grab that to go see how it looks. Are you from Europe then? There's so much delayed. Let's do a delay test. When I say go, spam 1 in chat. 3, 2, 1, go. "26-second delay." Why is the delay that bad? Try a refresh. Do a complete refresh. Let's experiment. Let's science this. See if it's something on your side. Ooh, we can grab the horsey and we can ride on home. And hopefully we can get home. I think we sleep first before we travel. How long do we have to... Hello? To sleep? 40 in-game minutes, so like 40 seconds then? We'll give that a second. It's probably my end issue. 2 ticks. 33. We're getting close. We're getting close. Yeah, we're gonna sleep the night away and then we'll grab the horsey right here to get out of the creepy biome as fast as we can so we don't fight the big bad monsters. Because that's not fun. I am back. Okay, let's test again. On the word go, spam 1 in chat. 3, 2, 1, go. That's 4 seconds. So the refresh helped at least. 17 minutes. Okay. I just want to keep peeking because there is a big toad down here. And there is big boys everywhere, so we're just going to make sure they don't find us. Sleepy sleep. Why are we lagging? Sleepy sleep. Why are we lagging? Sleep! Sleep in the bed! Okay. Now we hope we can aim correctly and get home. That's gonna be the real challenge. I like that you can climb up blocks. It is so good. I love the climbing. I think it's 3 block height. But just being able to grab and then pull, so good. Get over here, horsey. No, don't run away. Sorry for slicing you, but I had to leap to be able to grapple. To mount. Mount is the word I'm looking for. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so I'm not sure which way is home, so we're gonna hopefully find the way home. Let's test. I think the mad cow might attack us. Yep. Oh, snap. That dude has a fireball. Ooh, we gotta now swim through the water that's infested by things. You wanted to check out that hill? Right. That is true. Will that show? Yeah, something's bugged. I think so there was a recent update this weekend, so maybe things are a little bugged because of that. Ooh, there's a mage. Or whatever they're called. There's a dude that side. Look at that majestic epic. How do I get past without getting squashed? There's toads on the other side. I think we'd rather risk these dudes. Shut up, dude. What up, friends? We meet again. Good morning, Code and Craft. Good morning. Wait, I don't even know if it's morning for you. Got rudely woken up by the text from UC telling me to report my income and expenses even though I already did it. How about that? Can't they detect? Just leave you alone. Is this? Okay, let's risk our horsey because we need to leave him anyways. Is this like? What will it be called? And what do I sacrifice? Oh, let's put this there and then we have a free block. Cooled magma. Let's grab a bit and take it home. I have to manually tell them because I earn different amounts every month. I see what you mean. Okay, let's go. We got enough samples and science. Why is that green? Is it like poison or lava? I don't want to go up there. That's too far. And the amount I earn can affect how much I get from them. I see. Okay. So it's not bad that they bother you. It's just annoying that they bother you. But it's technically good. Ooh, we got this new bow. Oh wait, I got new shoes. Look at my shoes. Look at my. Hold up. Hold up. Look at my shoes. Got some fancy shoes. Government benefits. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought there was like university-based stuff. Might give you a clue on where I'm from. You said Europe. I feel like you mentioned in the past. Many people has mentioned many things. Good morning, anxiety. Just a reminder. English, please. Das ist English streams. But yes, I started streaming an hour earlier lately. Just because 4 o'clock my time is almost a hard cutoff because then people get home from work. So I try not to stream too much into their space, their time. So a little earlier. We've definitely spoke about it multiple times. I've spoken to a couple of people about where they're from. Ooh, look at that majestic background. This area is so cool that I don't want to leave, but look at that Mad Max level epic dark lord evil lair. Gotta go, be back in about an hour, so just wanted to check in case I don't make it later. All good stuff, we're gonna be here for like 2.5 hours. So hopefully we catch you, but if we don't, have a good one. A relatively small country. Okay, so, let me think. Let me think. We're gonna have to go past the toad, because now I left my horsey. I'm gonna hop over there. Hi friend, how strong are you? Okay, you are bearable unless you like one-shot me. This is the best thing I've ever discovered, is this little bow thing. Do you have weapons or stuff? Nah, you don't. A cheeky game of 20 questions to find Droplet Country. The cow, the mad cow is right there. Okay. Okay. We're like on the edge, we can go over, but there's magma. Are you Irish? That doesn't fall. Does that fall in the Europe area? You're not Irish. Do we make the jump? The big fishies. Ireland is Europe. And that is close. I really can't remember. I really don't know. Amazing evil lair will meet you again. Dockyard siren just jump scared me. Ooh, dockyard. That is very Europe in a statement already. You're not Scottish, are you? Would those two even be close to each other? Hi, friends. Be scared. Run away. Close again. What drink in the cup? It's a cup of coffee. Coffee. Okay, so I think... Wait, there was a target location. Death. Ooh, we can use a death marker as the direction to travel home. Yes. Hi? Oh, that's me learning things. New maids have allowed me to drink coffee again. Go away! My worst enemy always killing me. Sorry, I had to destroy him because he was gonna destroy me. A cup of coffee! Oh, that's cool that at least you can now. What is that? We gotta see. It's cool that you can at least get coffee again. My brain isn't working. Is that a mammoth? No, that's a buffalo. That's just copper. I wanted to collect that, it's just copper. Think about what countries are near Scotland and Ireland. Ooh, I don't know maps. I don't know maps. I barely know my own country. Getting stuck on everything. Okay, cool stuff. So we're heading home. That's enough exploration. We'll still see what we see along the way. If there's something cool, we'll stop by it. But I want to get home and go work on some more buildings. Connected to Scotland. Now Brighton is in my brain, and that's not anywhere. What are you? A mouflon. It's a mouflon. I have no idea what a mouflon is. They're so cute. Brighton is a city. That is correct. I at least know that part. We're lagging. Oh no, they're just stuck in place. No, that just popped in my brain. But I know. I know it's not a country. Or will you attack me? A bison. Do not smash my face. What country is Brighton in? Good question. I didn't study for the test. I don't know. I'm a gamer, I don't learn. I escape into fake... How dare you bonk me? Walking in, shadow with a bonk. So if you look at these dudes and see... Okay, no, now they're walking fine. They do teleport every now and then. And then, that is that semi-online nonsense that I don't really like. So I hope there's a mod at some point that allows one to completely be offline. I love seeing these random decorative little somethings. Quack! We got the quacks! We got ducks in chat. So I had to turn down render distance a little bit so stream can be perfect. So we did lose out a little bit on that. I have a duck plushie! Do you have like a crazy large collection of plushies? It's starting to sound like that. That very nearly had a catastrophic typo. I think I know what you mean, and that would have been catastrophic. It would have been caught by the filters though. But that meaning would have completely changed. Look at these majestic trees. This is the other biome that I love, a very pine forest kind of something. I do love myself some pine forests. Caught it as I want to press send, and it was like panic. British. That's like the easiest first answer I should have chosen, but it was too easy, so my brain didn't go there. Of course we've spoken about it, that does make sense. But for an outsider, it is all the same. Everything is London. You're from Ireland. Oh, that's London, right? I'm gonna get cancelled. Spoiler alert, I don't live in London. Yeah, you don't need to go into more details. Ooh, look at it loading in. I checked out almost 9. It's actually looks fun to play. It'll have similarities to Sky Factory 4, or even older Sky Factories. Just a little bit more optimized, a little faster. Grind loops. I'm too boring to live in a big city like that. Are you like from Kent or something? I know some spots in... Don't laugh at me, Droplet. I didn't have geography in school. Don't laugh at me. Let's go check out this building. No, we don't have inventory space. Let's run home. Kent is basically part of London, but on the outskirts. I at least know that. There were some childhood friends that some of the family moved to Kent. That's why I know of it. Also, just a reminder, remember to follow if you enjoy what you're watching so you can catch it in the future. And I'm also live on Twitch. If you want to hop over there, it is the fancier, more polished experience with... we're gonna make it fun on that side. Channel points, stuff like that. But you're welcome to watch wherever works best for you. YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. I live absolutely nowhere near London, unfortunately. Shame, because all the good bands go to London, right? Whoa. What is this? Forgotten Temple Gateway? Oh, is it just that other place? We can see if we want to loot it. This is something different. What is this? We'll check it out. Goodbye, friend. You have no space, KB. I know, but we gotta look. We just gotta look. It talks about a gateway. To where? This is a cool little structure to actually build your house in. But unfortunately, monsters respawn. Okay, fine, Droplet, fine. We'll leave. We'll keep moving on. But if we miss out on good loot, it's your fault. That's my inventory's fault. Mark it on the map for later. It's too far away from home. And I don't think the marker will stay. I do like this, like, little island almost there. If you break that through, have rivers all around. And I love that the game doesn't use chunk loading like a Minecraft. And chunk loading, what it causes is you can have 5 biomes cutting through each other and making Minecraft look like this collage pasted together. Here they use, I don't know what the word is. I keep saying the word phases, but it's not phases. Sectors. It's also not sectors, but the game loads differently, so that then allows natural looking rivers to form and load in between. And so biome loading in this game works a little better than Minecraft. But Minecraft is, they got checkmated when it was created on Java, and Java is now very restricted in the way it was programmed for them, limiting how they can adapt and what they can do, and being stared at by a carpet. Are you like Aladdin or something? Magical carpet staring at your face. What is this? A piglet! It's a little piglet. The carpet is my dog. I love that name. I love weird names for animals. So your dog, Carpet. Look at Carpet go. You can confuse anyone a lot with that. If I can get animals one day, I do want to use weird names as well, but probably like crazy monster names like Nemesis from Resident Evil or Pyramid Head. Stuff like that. A cockapoo? I don't know what that is. It looks like a carpet. Oh, very fluffy with long curly hair. Is that what I'm seeing? What I should imagine? I think I have a picture in my brain. I think this marker will be home. Send a pic in a minute. But I'm gonna hop off now. All good stuff. Get out of here! Not you! Not the skeleton. Skeleton. Copper greaves, no one cares. Nah. Meh. Man, the music is so good. I keep saying this every stream. So if death was there, home should be between there. It should be squeezed through here somewhere. Enjoy the stream. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Do hope you have a lovely rest of your day in Ireland. Or wherever you're hiding. I will see you next time. Oh, it's a bear. No, Mr. Bear. Please. I'm gonna aim in this direction because I think it should get us close-ish. Can you, like, stop chasing me? Get out of here. I love this crossbow and I'm gonna be very sad when it breaks. Luckily there are repair kits, I just don't know how to make them yet and how expensive they are, but at least there are repair kits. So that will definitely help us out. Are we reaching home yet? I hope it's that marker. If we see the desert at least, we've gone too far, but then I know where we are and I know how to double back from there. A very swampy green here. This is not poison, right? It's just swamp. Swamp vibes. I'm not seeing builds yet. But I think it might be that going towards the yellow marker. I don't know. We'll risk it. We'll risk it to go towards the yellow marker. The game music did become a little less now, so I hope there's still a bit of vibe though. Just let me know if the music's a little too quiet. We can try and get it boosted. Hi, dudes! Sit down. Yeah, this crossbow is definitely my favorite thing. And then it's the daggers, because I love the leap you can do with the daggers. That's so cool. I do, however, need to still test out all of the other weapons. Many of them are bigger, slower fighting things, which will then change the vibes and the mechanics. You see, there's home! We found it! We almost went too far. At least, not. Wait. Is that where I'm going now? It's broken. When did the skin change to purple elf? I did that over the weekend. Because the game has too many great options to try and be a skeleton face, but then technically look like an old man. So I rather... Gotta go south. Home is south. The compass is broken. Let's reset the compass. But yeah, I decided to change because there's too many cool options that we can do. And I went with that. Yeah, the compass is broken. But it's okay. We'll just keep traveling. Hey, there's that tree. Okay. We made it home. I need to, like, you know, eat and heal up and not just be weak sauce. Hydrate. It feels so nice to be home. It was very dangerous where we went on our travels. But at least we made it home. Oh, we come in this. We went that way and we come in this way. That's cool. Welcome home. Welcome home. In case you've not seen it before, this is our house. It's still work in progress. But at least it is something so far. Okay. I want to keep the slate. Okay, now we can actually this bed. We'll place down the bed. Gotta place it up top. I stole this bed from the spooky biomes we were at. So then we have a cool... Hello? Can I get you in the corner, please? Okay, why are we glitching? Can you not? Why am I struggling to place this? Wait, spawn set. Good. Good. Okay, let me see. So below... I think we need to make a ladder. So I'll make a ladder on this side to get up to the top. And then we'll have an extra entrance over here to get to the bottom. So then we can easily access both top and bottom there. I do want to see if we go through here. So we got fire log. Let's see the variants. Oh, that's just very golden dark. Then we got the cedar. That's dark but a little rich. The red would be cool though. Ooh, those windows are cool. Tavern windows. Oh, it's tavern vibes, the cedar. Bamboo? Bamboo, very birch. Do like the green. The green's nice. Okay, then we got burnt log. A little too grey. I thought it would be even blacker. And then we got... Why can we? Oh, we can't. Did we check out fur? That's just plain. And then cobblestone. Okay, nothing is really... magnificent and life-changing. There's definitely a bit of lag. The semi-permanent online mode is a little sucky. I hope they do reconsider that for us mere mortals with our countries far away from anything and Our primitive internet. I want to plant those. We'll put that away. And we got a statue. Sure. We can just place it right there. Okay, clean that out. Sleeping bag cannot travel with us. We technically can plant these things. Did I place you in here? I did. We got 3 items. 1, 2, 3. We should probably make a proper food-based farm. It's probably a thing we gotta do. Stretchy stretch. There's not been any messages on the YouTube side, right? Because I don't know if anything is broken. So I'm trusting and I'm closing everything, so I'm just seeing. The app. Words. What are words? Okay, so we need more basic cobblestone. We have more than I thought. Then I do want to grab that. Oh. That completely froze there for a second. Nice that we made it in time for sunset. Oh, that's more than we need there. I'm actually thinking this wall should be closed because of the staircase. So this side can have some windows. Maybe we make it claustrophobic, spooky, cellar type windows. Like that. Dungeon-esque. Yeah. I like it. It's spooky. I like it. Will we only have the torches on that side? I also kind of like that. So then we need a spooky floor. I can probably make a shovel at this point, right? That'll be in here. That will not be in here. That will be in here. So we can make a couple of shovels. Do I just go iron shovel? What do we got? 1. We can make 1 iron shovel. I don't know if shovels are even useful in the game. Just because you don't use it that much. Kind of feeling that sword can go. But let's see how much faster it is. Oh, right. It digs in. I don't like that. I don't like that. Because you're gonna dig weirdly when you want to do precision work. Oh man, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm becoming sleepy face. Let's drop the music there. And let's bring in some music here. Just so we don't completely fall asleep. Just let me know if the music volume is good. So we'll do that. And then we can go for this. Let's just see. Is that the texture we want? It looks a little metallic. A little metallic. It's fine. We can use it. Hello? Open up. That took too long. No, not that. Oh, when you put it in again, this variant. That's cool. Wait. You. That. Yeah, I think we'll take a moment. We'll give building a shot, and we see what we see. See where we can take it. In a moment, we are gonna take a little break real quick to get refills and stuff, but we're not there yet. Just a quick mention that we will be doing that. A little torch there. We do need something else in here. Let's readjust. Maybe we do that. Then it lights it up a bit better. A little odd with the windows, but it's fine. Okay, how many we need? Can I just use this to make what I want? There it is. So you can't... No, that's not what I wanted. Where did... Never mind. It glitched. I don't know where it went. Hello? Those stairs are always gonna drive us insane. I'm gonna have to adjust. Now... question is, let's see, does it have the Minecraft option to make those weird corner stairs? It does. We can do that. Yeah, then we won't hop up when we want to go inside. That was definitely gonna trigger me. So that'll showcase the entrance there. You gotta move. Find a better place for this dude. I think what I'll do... Hello? You're tough. Let's get a fancy block. Maybe a couple of fancy blocks. Stone, brick, ornate. How does this look? Before I waste it, how does this look? We can use that. Like, no, don't be that powerful that we... Can we middle mouse swap yet? No. There's one thing I'm waiting for. Middle mouse block picker, item picker. I think 4 is good. Oh, we need a little more. So yeah, by the way, this is just us testing all of these things. I'm not a builder. Don't expect masterpieces. We are just experimenting and feeling out. Oh, it is a single block. Experimenting and feeling out everything. A little decorative something in the middle of the lake. I don't know. Okay. Okay. It's not looking bad. It's not looking good. It's not looking bad. Okay. Door. So we need windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 windows, 1 door. It's definitely gonna look a little dungeony. Does have a little bit of a dungeon vibe. Look at how the world is lagging. That's intense. It's not even giving me icons, and it's not an FPS problem. Top right we have FPS, so it's not even that. It's just the ever online state. There we go. So I think whatever we use most from our workbenches, I'll place in the bottom. Wait, maybe we have a bunch of furnaces in the bottom. Do a bunch of furnaces in the bottom, and then up top we have all the other stuff, the decorative things. That is probably where we're gonna go with it. At bare minimum, let's have a wall of furnaces then. Ooh. Ooh, I remember Skunk mentioned build in even numbers in Hytale, not uneven numbers, like Minecraft. So that's gonna be odd. It's gonna be odd. It's gonna be odd because it's even. There's a quack. Ducks in chat. We can maybe have chests in the middle there. Do I have anything anywhere? I don't think so. Can I craft you through here? It is all decorative blocks through there, so I do need to make them in here. Don't laugh at me. Why are you laughing at me? I'm not that bad at building, don't laugh at me. Maybe have a little chest there, access fuels or whatever we do with furnaces. You know what can work? Let's make 2 more furnaces. I think I got this. How do we make a furnace again? 1, 2. Do they stack? They don't stack. Good to know. So what I can do is, let's pick you up, is if we do this. Then we can have 4. I don't know if there's better systems in the game because we don't know the game's systems yet. But something like that, then we just decorate. We'll, in that random gaps between, we'll just make it look better with some decorative something. There's no 1 block decorative somethings. Maybe we'll do, let's see, I think I have some random blocks. I do not. Okay, let's do one of those, and maybe 4 of those. So this one I want to place at the bottom. Let's just do it for science. That's at the bottom. That's at the top. That's between. A little bit of a decorative pillar. I like that. I do like that. I just want to figure out a way to fill this corner at the back. And I think that'll be the way to do it. Just random decorative pillars. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. I just needed 3. Don't know how many of those I need. So then we'll do that. It's wasting a little bit of space, but because we built in uneven numbers, we already constructed it a little bit wrong. So note to all of you, make sure to build in even numbers in Hytale. Even with roofs, they will line up better if you build with even numbers. Something like that. Fills that gap at the back, makes it a little bit more decorative. We gotta hydrate. Alright, while Twitch has the adverts, let's take a moment, let's take a break. Gonna get a refill, refresh, and then we shall continue. But yeah, let's do a little bit of a BRB moment. We've been here an hour, so just to take a moment. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, because the adventure continues. All right. We are back. Let me just adjust my seat. I do want to go new window. Let's do a quick check-in. Just want to see if YouTube is doing anything. Is it? Is it? We'll pop that out there. It's good. Okay, at least. Sorry. So that was so slow. Just need to see if that worked. Lewis, right? Is that what we determined? Good evening. Welcome in. Is that? I'm gonna ask you every time you join in for the rest of existence if that is what it was. Why does my brain not remember? I normally go on usernames, so that's why I never get it right. All right, let's get rolling. Let's get back into business. So blacksmith and the armor weapon thingy thing. That makes sense down here because it fits the vibe of the place. And then armorer on the other side. Boom. Can we just swap you around? I'll be back. I wanna sleep. Oh, good stuff. No worries. Good. Sleep well. Thanks for the check-in. Boom. Boom. Maybe we bring in a lot more of that. The floor can definitely use with some... Hello? We're lagging. Wait for it. Wait for it. Do I go all the way? Does that become weird looking? I don't know what I'm gonna be storing down here, and I don't know what I'm storing upstairs and how it annoys me. That kind of works. It kind of almost kind of works. Even numbers, yes. Remember, work in even numbers with the game. I'm out. Off to coaching. Enjoy the rest of it. All good stuff. Happy coaching. Thanks for checking in. Adios. Okay, so farmer's workbench. You gotta be outside by the farm. So it kind of feels right that I just park it right there. It will be part of decorative details. To just have it with the farm. We gotta texture this thing. I want to do that as well and figure out what to do with decorative blocks and things like that. Make this place majestic, like a fairy tale or something. Okay, so then workbench kind of makes sense. So all of the rest will just go upstairs. I forgot I have the salvage thing. I feel like the rest will just go upstairs. Level 5 team member! Congratulations! I need to learn again what that means and what the benefits are. I also need to set up everything on the TikTok side again. Like, if you're a subscriber that side, there was benefits. I need to see if that's worth it. And I need to make sure that matches the Twitch sub benefits and get emotes rolling. I wish TikTok had free emotes, because I have free emotes on Discord and Twitch, but nothing on that side. They be silly like that. Right, there was different designs and stuff. I forgot about these. How does the lantern look? That's expensive. Can we have hanging lanterns? Let's make it look a little less like a dungeon. That's so cozy. That's so cozy. I love that. I love that. I love that. A little more cozy on the inside than the outside. That's so good. We can actually improve it. Wait. Let's improve it. We can make it better. What if we place a beam first? And then that. That's a little better and it's a little brighter. I can turn it on and off now. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we repeat that upstairs. Can I, like, exit and, you know... It did need one of those. Where were you? Furniture workbench? Yes. Outside with the torches will not match the inside then, but at least the inside will look pretty cool. Ooh, that might be a little too dark. Let's find out. Oh, we'll have to wait nighttime to see. Maybe it needs 2 in here, not just 1. Let's see. Do I have the technology to make another one? I need a candle first, so using copper. That's pretty expensive. I love this discovery phase of early game Hytale. Because it's a new game, we literally need to learn everything. From scratch. I kind of want to place 2 of those, and then that. That's what we want. That's what we want. Here. Yes. It's not the most pretty decor up top yet, but that is good lanterns. That is good lanterns. Okay, so now I think I don't have any trees left. Gonna start moving stuff inside as well. Workbench. Workbench will place right by the door for quick, easy access. Then what goes with the workbench first? Furniture. I think the chef stove. Where is the chef stove? Those 2 will maybe be most used. Then maybe, what is this? Furniture. So builder. It honestly does not matter. The builder and the furniture ones can go together. I'm not gonna like that. I have to place you there. We should have built, we didn't know this, but we should have built in even numbers. Game functions a little bit better. The game runs in even numbers. And by the way, this space is just to be functional. I am not a builder. I'm not gonna care about making it perfectly decorated. Okay, that is good. So that's all of our furniture. Now we gotta get a ton of chests. I'll work more on making the outside pretty than the inside. Well, maybe eventually we can make the inside pretty. So I do have chests at the bottom here. I think anything that needs to go into furnace. They're basically anything. Ooh, even the armor and stuff like that. Hello? Hello? Open chest? Are we? Like the iron and the copper. Can you move? Can you move? Can you? It's being laggy. You're not connecting? Are you not? It's lagging. Hello? Why are we struggling? That's been one thing about Hytale that I've noticed this exact moment now. I've had to relog and yeah, it's been a struggle. But I think it's because they are technically ever online. Even in your single player world, you're technically still slightly online, and that's making issues like this. So that's one thing I don't like about Hytale. everything. The whole game is all framey and stuff. Can you hear the music in the background, by the way? It might be a little quiet. It might be very quiet. I bumped it up a tiny bit. I do know that Hytale team is planning the next update. It's already on its way. But the game has a little... I think it's more fun with other people. Alone, it's a little empty. It needs a little bit, but I think a year from now, the game's going to be backed and loaded. A lot of fun. They're eventually bringing in adventure mode, and that's going to be where the magic is. Once they bring in adventure mode. Hopefully our world will be okay now. Loading screen intensifies. Oh, we crashed. We crashed. Let me do it. Wait, no, let's keep that on screen so I can at least have a bit of movement so that TikTok doesn't restrict us. We crashed. I don't know if it maybe, let's see if it's maybe updates fault. I wonder how their servers work and where in the world they have their servers. Worst case scenario, we gotta switch games. I just don't know what I would switch to. But I don't like switching games in during a stream. Checking for updates. There is no updates. Alright then, we'll click play button. See how it goes. Are we good to go? Let's see. See if we crash again. I'm a little bit sleepy faced today. That's why I turned on the music and removed the game's music. It was putting me to sleep. So hopefully the rock music that's kicking in will help a little bit. A slow Monday. Hey, we're back. At least it didn't roll back that far. There's still a little bit of a odd something. Okay, it's not leaking. I think something's up, I don't know. Because FPS wise at the top you can see it's not a problem. So it's definitely something with their online state being an issue. No. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back in business? Have you loaded? Have you sorted yourself out, Hytale? No, we're back. I'm clicking. It's not doing a thing. No. We want to hightail it out of here, apparently. Nah. I think I may need to... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do I place chests? It just feels like a mess. The way I placed everything here just feels like a mess. Can you connect up? That not connecting up instantly is kind of part of showing you there's some connection issue. Can I even? No, I won't be able to place there. I want to place some there. We can place something there, why not? Why you connect up like that, dude? That makes zero logical sense. Connect. Nah, I think I might move on from Hytale. It's being a bit of a laggy mess. A bit of a laggy mess. It's still not connecting these. I can load my bow. I can shoot. Oh, it didn't even want to scroll there for a second. Come on. It's ghost blocks. Are you even, do you even exist? Nah. I'm clicking F to open. I'm placing down. We're trying to break blocks. I think we may need to move on from this. Hytale might be broken right now. Okay, that is good. Now you are non-existent. Anxiety, thank you for the gift. Thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate that. First gift of the return to streaming? I'm not sure. But thank you so much, I appreciate it. Are we back in business? Are we working? Is it good now? It feels okay. Let's punch something. That's the best way to see if it's... Oh, hi, friend. Nah, look at our friend walking in place. Thank you for the You're Awesomes, the 2 You're Awesomes, and the glow sticks. Thank you, Anxiety, I appreciate it. On my chat, I can't see the value of everything, though. But thank you so much for the gifts. Nah, you can see it'd be broken. I think I'm gonna call Hytale. I don't know what else. I can't even close that. Let's get out of here. That sucks. Let me see. Will that keep it on screen? Yes, yes, yes. Let me see real quick. What one plays instead. Okay. The simplest is Minecraft. That is the simplest hop over. I would need to change title on the YouTube side. I can't change the title anywhere, can I? Settings. Broadcast settings. I can at least change the title. Okay, that's not too difficult. So let's call it Hytale, get it out of here. Because it's being laggy and framey and a little nonsense. And then we'll hop over to the Minecraft. So bear with me for a second while we just launch Minecraft. Let's change the title to that, and we go to Minecraft. And we make you Minecraft. On TikTok, I'm gonna change the title right now. Let's give it a second. It should be updated. Just check on TikTok. Did the title update? If anyone can see for me, I will check the Twitch. New window. So Minecraft is launching. It's gonna take a second. So please bear with me for a moment. I'm a little not seeable. Okay, and we can swap you out to that. Okay, we're almost back in business. There we go. So at least that is fixed. I need to go over here. We gotta go there. Oh, adverts are starting. Are we already at... They are broken. I have to check in on them. Yeah, that's unfortunate that the Hytale is glitching like that. Let's change the title over here real quick. Stop. Stream settings. Okay, we'll do that. And then I'll change you to Minecraft. Okay. What pack are you gonna do today? No, it's gonna open the Afterlife server. That's gonna be the best for recovery from Hytale's servers being odd. Okay, so we'll change that. I do need to change the thumbnail real quick. Sorry for the delay. Sorry, we're being a bit slow now. I've never had a midstream break. Midstream having to adapt. So let's do this. I need to quickly do that. It'll be this one. Haha! Haha! We're on screen! Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta adapt my thumbnail now. Because we are not hightailing. So we'll take the Hytale logo, we make you tiny. We'll shift you over here, that actually works. Then we'll take slicey. We'll do down there. I need you. We'll slice that up. Okay, then we're looking for a Minecraft. There's some pumpkins and melons. Pumpkins and melons. So let's do that. Yeah, don't mind me thumbnailing real quick. It's a little off center though. Okay, do I have a better one? That one's not there. That one's not there. Don't like that one. I don't know if I have a good option right now. Do we just go with this one? It's gonna be cropped. It's gonna be cut off. So that won't work. That's gonna be cut off, and then we go back to Hytale, all of those. I don't have a screenshot. Unless we swap them around. Yeah. That's the way to do it. Okay, so let's go back. Get that slice do not exist. You're seeing the pain of thumbnail making. It's my least favorite part of all of this, is making thumbnails and stuff. Something like that's fine, and then we go back to this dude, and then we grab this dude, and then we'll cut you off there real quick. Delete that. There it is. Okay, and then do I have the Minecraft logo? I do not. Unless we just do that, and we don't care about having the right things on screen. We do this here, drop a shadow, change the angle to be on that side, make that an 8, make that a 5, no, make that a 5 as well. Boom, there it is. Save. Speedrun thumbnail making, just enough so we can justify the thumbnail. Alright, back to your regularly scheduled program. Oh, my face wasn't even there, sorry about that. Anna, you saw the magic behind the magic. You saw that I'm using the oldest Photoshop in history. Okay, let's swap you out to that one. Boom. At least I have a project ready, so it's easy to make this switch. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that things were broken, that we had to switch, but sometimes you gotta adjust, sometimes you gotta adapt. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, it's nighttime. It's lag time. It's lag time at nighttime. Do we have... We have a little piglin friend visiting. Sorry, friend. I need your bed. Welcome to Minecraft. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. We had to get the night to go away. Alright, so... Now I need to remember controls of Minecraft. That's the wrong one. That's one, this one there. Hi. Welcome to Minecraft. I previously designed a pumpkin and melon farm, a super big boy automated pumpkin and melon farm, and that's what we're gonna build now. Luckily, during a meeting we had last night, I could collect all the resources, so it's very easy to just build. I'm just gonna move all the stuff down below, then we are able to just build the pumpkin and melon farm. And it'll be fairly quick. Oh, I need to change controls real quick. Lightmatica, edit here. So last night I spilled tea on my keyboard, and some of my buttons didn't want to work. Luckily this morning it dried up, it's good to go now, but I had to change some controls. That fixes it. Okay, let's grab this, and we move all of it down below where the pumpkin and melon farm were. In a stream on, was it Saturday stream? Saturday stream, we did start clearing out down below, so we still got to do a little bit of that. But yeah, down below we did a little bit of clearing out. As you can see, this pink, let me remove it so it's not too much, is the schematic that is in place here, showing us what we gotta remove, what we gotta keep. So all of the stuff we're bringing down, I'm gonna place it on this side. Then maybe we add another one there. At least here I can feel everything feels fairly stable. We'll do that. Maybe we'll do another one. I don't know if this is too much, but we'll add more there. So yeah, let's quickly bring everything down. Oh, I'm trying to munch. Is there a different problem? And it's not Hytale related? Connection lost. Is there issues larger than Minecraft? Is my country being stupid again? All the servers are down. My stream is holding, so that's beautiful. Is there like authentication servers down or DDoS is happening in the US or underwater cables having issues? Oh, the main one is down. Let me do a check-in on Afterlife's Discord. Nah, there's no mention of issues. Well, this is a stream. Oh, I'll be back. Let's have a look. I'm just happy that it's not stream related, like internet related, because I can see everything is, all the stats are holding. It's something with connection somewhere maybe. Let's see if this time holds a bit better. Okay, at least I could eat the food. That's a good sign. Ow. Ding 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 drink. I don't need that pumpkin and melon farm there. I should tear it down. Though once we know we're done, we'll tear it down. I think what I need to do for now is let's drop off our own things in here that I don't need right now. We'll just keep a sword so we can speed run through this. Technically, let's max out those chests and then back and forth we go. Yeah, so what I'm working on is building an automated pumpkin and melon farm because I want to sell the pumpkins and melons to these dudes, the farmers. Because what I'm actually working on is I want to try and get a Silk Touch Efficiency 3 Unbreaking pickaxe. It's one of the smallest percentage chance rolls you can get on a toolsmith. I'm trying to go for that because I want the Silk Touch for my very, very, very tiny ice farm in the background. You hop in at the back there, and then it moves you from left to right to left to right, right through the whole ice farm. By the time you reach the end, your efficiency, your Unbreaking 3 pickaxe is almost broken, right at the edge of it. So then it sends you back down a river to drop off that pickaxe and get a new one. So I want a way to get a bunch of these Silk Touch Efficiency 3 Unbreaking 3 pickaxes. But yeah, it's one of the god rolls, if you want to call it that, of toolsmith rolls. So a very small chance. I'm gonna take a while to cycle through that, even if it takes me the whole season. I will find that trade. But to do that, we need pumpkin melon farm so we can make emeralds. Did I not drop anything off? There we go. Get that in there, get that in there. Anything that is not... Okay, that's good. Will it all fit? Just. Okay. Okay. Oh, I could have left these as well. So yeah, this is not the worst pivot, seeing as Hytale was a little glitchy. We did see that on here I might have also had a little bit of problem. So maybe it's a my country issue and not a Hytale or Minecraft issue. Let's see, can we eat? Yeah, that's good. 300 ping, it's normal. But at least we can pivot to Minecraft. It's always there in the back. No matter what else we play, Minecraft is a backup. You can always just hop back over to it. Here on the Afterlife SMP. I need to actually use one of my Silk Touch pickaxes to get more ice, because we gotta stock the shop. People are actually buying ice and actually using ice, so I need to make sure that I can really provide that. I can now take all my stuff. We don't need to come up here again. Do I have a spare bed on me? I think I had one. Yes, I do. Silk Touch bottom. That one. I cannot wait for mending. Because so we started the season off by saying that no one's allowed to use mending until everyone's had their first death on the server. So Rex and Ash are still alive, so we can't use mending until they eat it. But we are slowly gonna start working on sabotage. I think soon we'll allow that, which is gonna make for some fun videos. And then shulker boxes, man, we really need to get on the end mission, but we do that as a server, so we'll see when we go to the end. So for now, we just suffer in silence. All right, everything is down here that we need for this farm. I think I have everything. We don't need that, and I gotta keep this. I think I have all the blocks we'll need. Honestly, we just keep that there. But that does mean I need to quickly just clear out this room, so we're gonna do that. And unfortunately, we're not at a point where let's swap around. Rather waste this, gotta keep my Silk Touch. We're not at a point where we have beacons yet as well. I need to go fight the Wither for that. So it's a little slow. A little slow. But it's not a problem. We do what we gotta do. This is another point where we fall asleep, right? The big grindy project. Hydrate. I think this is maybe the worst part of the project, is just clearing out space. I did choose this cave because it already had space removed, but yeah, now it's just the final bits. The no beacon mining to just clean out the final parts. We have to unfortunately dig into that wall still. So this is this half on this side. So yeah, there's a little grind on the outside. On that side, the outside. Please not on the outside. A little grind on that side we still gotta do. Ooh, fortune. I'm gonna have too much copper because of this. My Unbreaking 3 Silk Touch is almost broken. And because we can't use mending yet, it's on hold in my ender chest. So I'm using one without Unbreaking 3 because I don't have that yet, and I don't have a trade for it or any way to get that really. So I'm rather using my fortune because it has Unbreaking 3. You know, save the durability. Okay, let's go ahead and sleepy sleep. Sleepy sleep. Sleepy sleep. Also, by the way, anyone watching elsewhere, I'm also live on Twitch, multi-streaming, but I'm on Twitch, which is the main core of everything, and you're welcome to check it out if you want to. If the other place you're watching at works for you, it's perfectly fine to watch there, but I at least have options here if you were ever interested. KB Sandbox everywhere. So let's see. Let's pull up the schematic. Yes, Skunk and I designed this pumpkin melon farm on stream last week. Now I just need to adapt my space. We have to remove more blocks here. I gotta adapt this space to actually work for our farm. I can't reach up there. Okay, we'll have to go... We'll have to go up and in there. I didn't think I'm gonna need one more block space. Ooh, that went dark. I thought I measured properly, but I did not. Ooh, wait a second, you know what? We do need to get more redstone, is what I'm realizing. So we're also gonna have to do some mining in a moment. I had to use some of the redstone that we did collect previously to actually make all of the redstone components we need. So that's gonna be a thing. At least we did now finally make a place on this side we can go mining at. It is prepped, we just gotta hop down there, do our strip mining. Though I wonder if caving is better for redstone. It's better for diamonds. I wonder if that's better for redstone. Though we've not spotted a cave on the lower levels yet. If we break into a cave, I'll definitely go caving. Can I dig you down? I can. Ooh, 500 ping. There's definitely something up. I hope all the streams are not buffering. I hope there's no issues. But 580 ping, there's definitely something up. Either internet-wise or my country's doing its funny business where it likes to have under-cable internet problems. Okay, so that's gonna clear out the space for the farm. I just want at least one block space around all of it. Later we'll expand and we'll work on making the place beautiful. For now we want to just get the farm going. Okay, so this is just it. The minecart will stop right there. So technically we would want to go one more, but we'll just do this. Leave a little opening there around it. That feels fine. Okay, then give me this. So this will be okay. Why am I running, slowing down, running, slowing? It's the weirdness with the ping. So on this side, right, we gotta clear this out. This is an unloader. The minecart will stop on the hopper up there. You can't see it nicely. When we build it, you'll see it nicely. And then unloads into storage. And then once the minecart's empty, it moves again. So we at least have one of those in. I don't think I need more space cleared there. But we do need to clear space for the chests. Though we will clear more. I think let me make this outline around the entire schematic. And then we'll do a proper... This needs to go lower, doesn't it? Yep. Okay, there's the chests. So I'll leave one block space for that. Hopefully I don't accidentally fall down into a thing here, because I'm not really looking down. Okay, so that goes out to the trash can. So we'll clean that out. Okay, let's run this back so we have space to walk behind it. Is that another hopper down there? That is. Oh, because it's another row of chests. That's correct. So we do need to remove more of it. I can see a thing. We gotta just drop that down. And then I think a torch this side will work. Lightmatica has really made Minecraft way less of a headache to deal with as a content creator. More this way. Okay, and then we gotta clean this way. Okay, and then we'll do one block. Let's actually line up with this at least. Hello. And as usual, I like to do one block space around my redstone components. Just if I break into a wall, I don't break redstone by accident. But eventually we're going to actually decorate the place, so we'll make sure we use blocks that aren't naturally spawning. Server restart. Yeah, we'll use blocks that don't naturally spawn. So don't accidentally break our redstone. I can finish sandwiches. Sometimes the words just disappear. Oh, this is the second one on the side now that we're breaking into. That'll go there. Right around here. It's a little game of reveal the picture. I don't know what it would be called. Four minutes till server restarts. It's a little bit of a grind. We could have been done if we had the beacon. I should have gone down that road. It's fine. It's not too bad. But yeah, we should have actually gone down the road of... With the fighting beacon getting words. One space on both sides. Yes. Actually, let's dig all of this out. It's gonna work better in the end. Don't mind me, just trying to stay awake. Oh, don't get dizzy. So that goes up into the farm over there. Good morning, Maggie. Good evening, good afternoon. Welcome in. How you doing? It's been a while. I think that's good. We can keep that there. That's built up on that. Which means that's perfect around here, so I don't need to remove anything up top. Maybe once... Nah, we don't need it. We'll decorate. Once we decorate, server restart. 2 minutes. Okay, so that's good, that's good, that's good. This is good. That does connect up there, so let's do that block clearing thing over there. A little jump. Clear. I believe there's no magma, no lava flowing down from top. So we're gonna go up there anyways in a second to clear out more. Oh, we gotta sleep, and then server restarts happening. I'm gonna move this out of my face. At least we're making progress. We're over halfway. Are you aware TikTok thinks you're streaming Hytale? I did tell them to update, but yeah, I don't have a good way of updating. Let me see if I can do it again. Let's click there, settings. Broadcast settings. Hytale, then Minecraft automation. Let's change this again to Minecraft. Justin. Hey, Justin. Minecraft there. Let's give an update again. We did play Hytale and then we switched to Minecraft. But I see that... So I'm not using TikTok's own live studio because it's terrible. And how I have it set up now is I can actually multi-stream on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, where we're live everywhere by now. Right now, by the way, is what I want to say. So I did change it, but it looks like it's gonna struggle with this method for me to tweak it. Unless... Nah, maybe this. Oh, server restart. Let's wait for it. But yeah, we did play Hytale, and then Hytale got laggy and a little broken, so we switched over to Minecraft. So at least Twitch... Okay, while server's restarting, let me see if I can see anything on that topic. Okay, let's check in. Drama on your Minecraft server? That sucks. Ooh, ad break. We're gonna have adverts in 40 seconds on Twitch, just a heads up. Drama in your Minecraft server? Hopefully it's not too intense. Hopefully it's just gonna pass over and then it will be stabilized and normal. Okay, let's see. At least Twitch switched, so that's not bad. Kill all 27 of your dogs. It's time to take out your crazy sword and gear up and chase after everyone that did that. It's time for revenge, Maggie. Go after every single one of them. Take him out. In the video game. Okay, so at least Twitch, heads up, adverts are starting. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, so it's just TikTok that didn't allow me to change the game we are playing. I'm gonna try a sneaky. TikTok, I won't see you for a second. Hopefully there's no update. I hope I don't break anything right now. I'm gonna launch the TikTok studio, quickly update the title and everything, and hopefully there's no update to download to TikTok, and then we'll be rolling again. Okay, I can bring you back now. There we go, you're back. Only one of my axolotls survived. Send that axolotl after them for revenge as well. Okay, I hope TikTok's not breaking because I'm able to open it. No, there's an update! 700 meg update. Don't break stream, please. Please don't break stream. Okay, let's move you to the side there. And then we get rolling. Server should be back up, yes. So while that updates. Oh, someone's comment got tweaked and filtered. Just rewrite it a little bit on TikTok and send it again. Because TikTok be silly. Hey, Prince. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good day. How you doing? Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Ooh, let's connect first. Just loading the world, don't mind me spinning around like a madman. Sorry, I bumped the mic right there. My axolotl bubblegum will get all of them. No survivors. The Revenge of Bubblegum. That's a movie I'd watch. I'd watch that movie. We're just waiting for the server to connect properly before I move, and just waiting for TikTok so I can update the game. Because they be silly. And if you're new in, we're working on a crazy pumpkin melon farm. Ultimate pumpkin melon farm, because I want to sell it for emeralds so we can chase the ultimate silk touch trade for my ice farm. So it's all connected together. So we're making some moves. We're clearing out the space for the farm. Hello, TikTok, are you done? Installing. Okay, do your thing. When I say 27 dogs, I mean I had almost all of the dogs in the... Oh, so it's all the variants. Why would they do that? That's why I don't like playing on random Minecraft servers. Or any public servers at all. What we'll do with my Twitch is when I have my 200 paid subscribers is we make a Minecraft server and then we set the rules and then no one kills no one's dogs. Don't know who did it. Oh, they're not randoms. Oh, one of your friends. Off with the head! In a video game. That makes it worse. But it will make the revenge sweeter. Alright, TikTok is finally loading. I can finally change the title of the stream or the game we're playing. Revenge. Got rugby training from 5 to 7:30 and I am already so tired. Yeah, that's always been the catch of sports is when you're tired, you still gotta go do the sports. Add topic, gaming. Continue the live. Don't end the live. I hope TikTok didn't just break. We're still live, right? We're still on TikTok. Everyone good? I have gym now and I have to go pressure my new chess teacher to start chess again. Gym and chess. The ultimate human being. I play wing, so I have to go right. That's intense. Speed freak. Hey, Drarak. It was Lewis, right? It was with an L. I woke up. And I have alpha math to do. That's a stack of work. Okay, we're back. A double check on TikTok. Is the game changed now? It should be good. We should be sorted right now. Okay, that is good. That is cleaned up. Oh, we need to go one more. Yeah. Welcome back, Code and Craft. Alpha Math is uni math in high school. Why would they do that? That's intense. Probably preps you for it, but that's still a little lot. That's still a little lot. All right, so let's line up with that side right here. One block over is where we wanna be. I had a choice and I chose to do. Okay, so it's your own fault. You're to blame for your own madness. Well, then we got nothing else to say about it. You chose it. We'll remember you. Very mad. Too late now. So yeah, we were playing some Hytale, but I don't know what went wrong with... I think something on their server side, the connection sucked. So we just hopped over to the Afterlife to continue working on the pumpkin melon farm. Also have cheer, I almost forgot, you're a busy bee. You do everything? When do you sleep? Can I do this? Will that allow me to go over? It does. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Never. I don't sleep. That's one way to do it. Sleep is for the weak. Ooh. There's a cave opening up here. I miss Hytale's grabbing ledges. Just make sure we don't have any visitors. Any visitors. We don't want any visitors. Thank you very much. What else do I have? Yeah, what else do you have? Okay, so we do want to dig up to there. How far do I need to go this way is the question. Do we stop there? No, that's still part of it. Hytale's parkour mechanics are great. It is so good. Life. It is so good. And I'm sure someone's gonna try and mod it into Minecraft. How far do I gotta go with this? If there's one thing I'd port to Minecraft from, it is that. I agree. But I don't know if Minecraft's Java engine can do that. Do I need to go one more? I don't know, we'll see once we get there. Let me not dig out too much of that. No, we gotta figure it out. So let's see, if I dig down here, does that get to glass eventually? No, it does not. So those will be the glass, so that's where we go. Okay. So this we can close up. Hoop, 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 hoop. Boom. I also have public speaking. I was gonna make jokes about, are you training to be the next president? And you technically are then. Parkour is not. In general, I hate parkour. Not. And again, this is me. It's fine if you like it. It's fine if you like it. But I hate parkour. But in Hytale, it's a little better. Pretty sure it can. I've seen way wilder parkour mods. Right. Well, tell Mojang to then do better updates. English, I suck at Afrikaans. English is better anyways. Parkour is calming to me. Well, that's good. If you have something that can calm you down and chill, that's perfect. Exactly. So when chat is president, nah, just training to be the next world leader. I don't know. Okay, so we want that height, not really that height. So I'm gonna fill you in a little bit there. This is an intense dig. I need to drop this down a little bit. So we got our measurement up there. I don't know how far I need to go there. I don't like speaking. You won't believe me, but I'm a bit of a quiet introvert mostly, but these 8 years of making videos has helped a lot to be louder. And guitar practice. One of us. Yeah, humans are scary. It's hard to speak to humans. I don't know how far I need to go with that, so let's not go there. Hello? Can I jump? It's all this nonsense in our face. Can't see a thing. I sound confident on camera and I'm fine at faking it IRL, but in reality I'm not. I get that. That's more or less me, though. I'm better these days. I am better these days. I can yap if I must. The more comfortable I'm with someone, then I'm less. Trying to learn piano? How's that going? I've always wanted to, but I never started it, and now I'm too lazy. I'm a 10 out of 10 extrovert. I was tested, and like my score was 10 out of 10. 10 being most extroverted. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. To know what you are and then how to deal with it. Hydrate. At least after the server restart, it feels stable now, so that's good. That's gonna keep us going. This is quite the dig. I need to get more redstone though, so we have to go into the actual mines. But I think we'll just commit. Let's get this cleared out. As boring as it is, clear it out so we can get to the actual build when the fun really begins. Unless you despise redstone, then good luck watching my stream. Because this is an intense redstone project we are working on. I need to keep an eye out on... Rewind. I need to keep an eye on my durability. I can words. I'm trying to learn a new language. Piano, some chess on the side. I can program in 5 languages. And I like math as an added bonus. So it's not like I have common interest with anyone to talk about, right? Bye, KB, gym time. Join again if you're still live. All good stuff, Maggie. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck with gym. Go crush it. And I do end at the top of the hour, so I'm not sure if I catch you, but I'll be back tomorrow. But you have a good one. I love clearing stuff for redstone. It is fun in general, but I don't know if it's the most exciting thing to watch a streamer do. If I had a beacon, it would be so much better, but we're still early game. So don't really have that. By the way, if anyone is curious, I am multi-streaming everywhere. And we do have Twitch as well, where there's a lot of bonus benefits and channel points and stuff. So if you're interested, I'm live everywhere. You can watch wherever works best for you. I make a redstone TNT duper. Oh, we don't do the duping, maybe for tree farms, but generally we don't do duping on the server. Use TNT, where do I get that? I don't have gunpowder. It's still early game. Hi, friends. Look at that, fighting monsters on 300 ping. Gotta really adapt. Okay, let's actually drop this off while we are here. I want to keep the dirt though, because we want to fill in up there. Amazing combat! Yeah, that is 300 ping combat right there for you. So all we gotta clear out is up there where we dug right there, just all the way that way. It's not that much, right? It won't take us that long to clear it out. We're not gonna lose our minds. We'll be okay. So I think that, yeah, that's the fake roof, and just below that later we can have a decorative roof. Beacon, I don't have a beacon because then I need to go fight a wither, so I need to go get skulls first. I have none of that because it's still early game, so we've not even taken on that yet. They're kind of homeless? Who's that? The creepers? Did I miss a message? You're welcome to expand. Okay. Okay. Now we know. Now we got the hard cap. We know not to go higher than that. We'll stop digging down there just for now. And then we go down layer by 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 layer. We're gonna destroy our fortune pickaxe, but it's the only one I've left with unbreaking 3 and efficiency 5. So I don't want to use my first silk touch is almost broken, and that is in a chest, so gotta work with what we got. Still early game, so people are still kind of broke. Oh right, that is what you mean. That's my way of saying broke. I say homeless. Yeah, we're still in that stage. We're still in that phase, definitely. We're also not allowed to use mending until Rex and Ash has their first deaths. Then everyone on the so we're not allowed to use mending until everyone on the server has had their first death. So we don't have mending We've not been to the end yet. We're probably gonna do that sometime soon, but we don't have shulker boxes yet. And then, so no mending, no shulker boxes. What else? Early game. So these are the limitations and the challenges. The pain is real. But we are slowly getting ready to go to the next phase. Ash is still alive. I thought he died already. Nope. Nope, he is still going. Nice weather we're having. One of those grindy projects where we start talking about the weather, right? Let's hydrate. You're so lonely, no one is online. That's normally the case. When I'm able to play, maybe I catch Justin, but otherwise, though Justin has moved recently, so he's not been around that much. But yeah, mostly, sometimes I can catch Skunk more or less at this time if he wakes up early, but otherwise, no one's ever around. That's the pain of time zones. The unfortunate. But also my schedule, my real life schedule lines up better with the Australian time zone to catch them at night. So that's this time slot right here. And now we've learned Indonesia, I can actually catch you as well. But yeah, many Americans, they still sleep when I start streaming or hanging out and then wake up as I start wrapping up. This is so much digging! At least we'll have all the cobblestone in the world, but this is so much digging. I knew my farm was big, I didn't realize it was this big, because when you design something in creative mode, you don't really feel it. Once you want to bring it over to survival, that's when you know how bad your planning was, and how big the thing really is. I need to prepare podcast topics for when we do the grindy builds, grindy digs like this. Though already now I see I need a beacon, so we will probably for a future stream get a beacon in place. I feel that. When I build too much, I see it kind of relaxing, just digging for like 2 hours straight. Or anything repetitive, really. So, when not streaming, that is fun, but when streaming, I still want to provide entertainment value. So then just doing a dig is not the most fun. I'm the kind of guy that would sit and just exist for like a long time. Oh, so TikTok hasn't ruined you. There's at least one. Though I guess anyone that watches a stream is able to watch longer stuff and exist longer versus someone that lives on TikTok. This is entertaining, at least. That is good to know. I don't watch any short form content, I see. There's at least one. The only short form stuff I do watch is if creators I already follow post shorts. I do watch those, but I don't scroll For You pages. That just triggers me. I don't want my life to be controlled by the algorithm and my tastes to be controlled by the robots. So I have the creators I follow and I just watch their long form and their short form stuff. Don't watch any short form. We got that one. I create short form stuff, but I don't really watch it. Maybe that's why I don't get crazy views on my short form stuff, because I don't watch, so I don't know what to make. Just doing my own thing on this corner of the internet. 1 or 2 a day and I'll be... like 1 or 2 a day and I'll be the one picking them. Exactly. So I don't mind short form content in a controlled manner like that. Like talking to the people in chat, have conversation, not face to face, is nice. At least I have the efficiency 5 pickaxe, so it would have been worse, but at least we have that. And we're at least getting there. We're getting there. How far do I still need to go? Let's bring that up so we can see a marker of when it actually drops down. Is that the drop? That's not the drop down. I'm back. Welcome back, Justin. We're still digging. You missed nothing. We're gonna be digging a little. Though, I think if we can finish to dig this stream and then go get some more redstone, then at least next time I'll be able to build the actual farm. Do I need to go over more? Where does this go? That's glass. It's been so long since I've seen you. Yeah, I was missing from streaming for a while because of just combinations, like TikTok being weird, limiting my streams and not recommending my streams. So because I used to just stream on TikTok, but I managed to figure out how to multi-stream YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, so I'm live everywhere right now, which now makes it really worth it for me to not disappear again. So even if TikTok does their nonsense, I don't need to worry about them. They are bonus. Twitch is the main thing. Though you can watch where you are, don't need to worry about that, but Twitch is the feature point. Just wanted to say, don't change for the algorithm or anything like that. Your corner of the internet is what makes your channel special. It's why I watch it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do sometimes dabble in trying to make a video or a title that does try to get views, but I got so annoyed with that game because it's my I'm going for my 8th year of making videos. I am so sick of trying to do the right thing to get views that I'm gonna do more shorts and streaming and make stream the flagship, so it will be this vibe. So how's digging going? Slow, but at least it's going. At least it's moving. We are rolling. This is the home stretch. We just gotta take this down. Let's actually drop that down by 1, drop that down by 2. Hey, we're getting coal out of it. That's not bad. Yeah, the dig's not too bad. Not too bad. So yeah, I'm kind of at the point where I'm giving up on doing the right thing to get views and just I want to hang out on streams, hang out and chill on streams and just have fun streaming and then use shorts as the little marketing to get people to find me. But long form videos, I'm probably gonna take a little break from making long form videos, but when I make long form videos, I want to use them to, even if it takes me a whole month to make a video, make what I want to make. If I want to do a crazy long dramatic story, start a video and once I finish it, I post it. I think my long form videos will become that vibe once I'm ready to do it again. But then feature point will be streaming and marketing will be shorts. I know, right? It's like, by himself, he can do stuff, not copying anyone. Sick of those creators, right? Those Mr. Beast copies or those ADHD, OCD, fast-paced, edited. You won't believe what happens next, all that nonsense. It does get really exhausting doing it right, speaking of experience. Of course, of course. Anyone that's made content ever understands exactly what I'm saying. Is that you? In the purple square? It's supposed to be, but lighting's weird, so then it glitches a bit. But that is me. It's a way of me showing my face without showing my face. So I'm not saying I'll never ever make a video to try and get views ever again. But I think most of that effort will be on shorts now instead of long form. And then streaming, we just hang out, we chill, we vibe. We do whatever I want to do. I'm also going to play other games, not just Minecraft, for streaming. Face reveal the when? Here it is. It's my face. Here's my face. I'm just a little purple boy. I've made a bit of content, but like, was kind of bad, so I deleted it. It's all about practice. If you go back on my YouTube channel, you can actually go see my first video ever. It's still on the channel. You can go see how terrible I was at the start. It's all just putting in the reps. Years ago, Mr. Beast gave the advice of make 100 videos, and your only job is make the next one a little better than the previous one. Don't worry about anything else. And that's always the best. It's just practice. Unless you don't care for it, don't even worry to make it. Didn't you face reveal in TikTok video? One day, a long time ago, years ago, I did, but I removed it again. I like the anonymousness of being anonymous. Yes. Proper English. Just remember my first video as a kid was, slowly improve. Exactly. If it's something you want to do, just focus on getting better, not the result. Because after 7 years, I made my first money from it. And that was from TikTok streams, not from videos. I've never made money from YouTube videos. So never, remember, not never, but remember, if you're gonna think about the money part of it, it might take years before you reach that point. I'm trying editing. It's all practice. Your first video isn't that bad. So not TikTok, YouTube, my first YouTube video. TikTok videos don't count. My first YouTube video ever is the one in question. But in that first video, you can see the glimpses of what I still do, the bit more fancier Afterlife SMP storytelling videos. Technically, I had that since the start. That was the vibes all along, and I kinda never moved too far from it. I commented on that video in question. I shall check after stream. I'm practicing editing. That's the best. Just focus on practicing and focus on learning your editing software and just focus on make an edit, export it, watch it, and then start working on a new video. Make just a small improvement. So every new video, just a small improvement. Don't worry about masterpieces, because eventually, by putting in the time and the reps, they'll become masterpieces. Not that my stuff is masterpieces. That's not what I'm saying. We're almost there. I can smell it. Oh, we need to go drop off our loot. We don't need to remove anything at the bottom, by the way. What do you suggest for editing software? Right now, I'm just using CapCut. I was using Hytale, but I think recent updates made it a little bit more intense on software, on PC. And when you record something and put that file into Hytale, it makes a cache. And those caches were so big eventually that I'm just like, I'm gonna use CapCut. DaVinci Resolve. If, like, making silly, basic Minecraft videos, you don't need the fancy editing software. You just need something that's free and that can actually I wanted to drop stuff off. Make simple videos. I know most of the modern editing software is free as well, so you gotta just pick the one that fits your PC and just make stuff. But yeah, for gaming videos, you don't need to start off with fancy stuff. Yeah, DaVinci. So DaVinci is another option. DaVinci Resolve. I think I launched it once and I was like, nah, too much, too confusing. And then I went back to what I know. You replied to me in that video in question. Oh, did you reply in the past? And I replied, CPU intensive. Yeah, CapCut feels like the lowest resource requirement editing software if you want to check that out. You don't need premium from them as well. So I think CapCut is a nice starting editing software. I think that's the problem with Hytale as well, CPU intensive. Is it just me? Or is camera purple? Camera is purple! That is true. Camera's a bit, lighting changed, so camera's a bit odd. Wait, we gotta shift. Do we shift this way? Yes. Yes, camera is purple by choice. That is correct. How would you like to use DaVinci? I don't want to use DaVinci, unless that question is not for me. I like to see you stream the mod Mine Colonies. I've messed around with it a little bit in past mod packs I've played. A town building mod. Look into it, please. Throughout my years of modded Minecraft, I discovered Minecraft, and very soon after 2013, went into modern Minecraft, so I'm very familiar with most of the mods, so I know mine colonies. I've just never played through the whole thing. I've used CapCut in the past. Yeah, that's what I'm using now, because I don't make crazy fancy edits, so they're good enough for what I do. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. The room is almost cleared for the pumpkin melon farm. A solid, decent-sized one. So this is how YouTube streams look like. You're hopping everywhere. At least now you can see which one works smoothest and best for you, and you can kind of decide where you want to hang out. But I'm definitely going to build Twitch as the feature point. That's what we're going to work on slowly. So YouTube stream is basically so we have a VOD you can watch afterwards in case you miss streams. That's the idea of having the multi-stream with Twitch. And then multi-stream with YouTube, sorry. Twitch, gonna build it as a feature point just because it has the channel point, so that makes it fun. And TikTok's just marketing. Oh, I'm live on YouTube Shorts as well, by the way, but that's hard to find. You'll have to Google search actually to find that. I know using DaVinci Resolve for 5-minute coding tutorials and modpack videos is an insane overkill, but it's fine. I'm comfortable with it. If it's a software you're familiar with, then you gotta use that. That's why I was using idFilm so long, because I knew the software and I didn't want to learn anything new. But then they became resource heavy, so I decided to investigate, and then CapCut became the thing I use, because that's really all I need. And I like their auto subtitle, the caption generating thing you can do. Back to the top we go, I guess. I'm gonna actually drop that down one more, so I can see where I should not dig and fall down. We might be getting close to the home stretch. We do have about 25 minutes on the stream left, and I'm gonna have to wrap up for today. We should be able to finish the dig. Inventory full? Nah, not yet. I should have probably picked up all the trash on the floor below, but it's fine. Trying different softwares right now, so like I used it for 2 hours and see how it feels. That's the best way to do it, honestly. Check out all of them, see how it performs on the PC, and then feel how you feel about the shortcuts and the combinations and the options available. And then that's the best way to go. Oh, by the way, in case anyone missed it and you're kind of wondering, who's this guy talking to? I'm probably reading a chat you can't see because I'm live, multi-streaming everywhere. So just in case you were wondering. I'm not insane, and this is not a replay. Let's hydrate. I need to figure out how to still decorate this place as well, which is a future me problem. How much viewers are on other platforms, by the way? Ooh, I can't see numbers right now. TikTok has 1, but all the other analytics like that, I'm pulling the chat into OBS, so I have a little multi-chat window in OBS. So I don't see numbers, I just see messages, which I enjoy. I don't like looking at the numbers, because then if there's 0 viewers, you stop hosting and you go quiet. So I want to be in the energy as if 100 people, they're watching me. I want to keep that vibe going. Because if someone discovers you and then you're just sitting there, they're gonna click away. So I'm not sure. I don't have the numbers right now. Not a lot. I don't think there's a lot around. It is a Monday, so Mondays are fairly quiet at this time. Keeps the morale up, exactly. Best thing. Those kind of stats I can see afterwards. little analytic charts and stuff. I don't really check. I check out YouTube because YouTube has a new feature we can dual stream on YouTube and YouTube Shorts. So I'm still learning and seeing how that combination works. So I look at those analytics to just learn how the combination works and if it's worth it. But the other ones, I don't really look at it. I only care about active chat. Feel like you're popular. That's the energy you bring. Just engage as if you have engaged the same way you would engage with a bigger audience. I'm sure it will change a little bit because once chat really moves fast, it's going to be difficult to probably speak to every single person. I'll find a way though. I'll find a way. Did we? Yeah, that's good. Gotta keep looking at my pickaxe so we don't break it. This is the final part. I just need to dig down till under the minecart rails, then we're done with the dig. We're gonna do more digging, unfortunately. I need to go get more redstone. That's the final thing we need for the project. Then we're good to roll. I hope there's nothing missing, but I think I have everything for the build. When you become famous, don't forget us. The OGs. I see many people still, if like the 1,000 viewer streamers that always, when an OG pops in, the streamer lights up. Because they remember. So as long as you don't change your names and you keep hanging around, I'll probably remember. But my brain is so terrible at remembering names. Unless you're here a lot, then it remembers. It's fine. Imagine having like 5 people watching you play IRL. Would be great. These streams are no different, right? Yeah, if you think of the numbers in reality, it becomes fascinating. Like if you get a video that has 1,000 views, imagine having 1,000 people in a stadium watching you. The 1,000 view stadium would make you a lot more money though. It's weird. The internet's weird. We're so close. We're so close. I think that's... Yeah, this is the final layer I need to take away. I'm not gonna... Though I need to go 2 below that so that we can walk and work underneath it. So we'll do that. We'll definitely go 2 extra down. So that in the future we don't drive ourselves insane. If we do need to do any troubleshooting or maintenance, it will be good. I would be embarrassed. Playing games live in front of 1,000 people. Yeah, that's definitely something one builds up to. Though if I get the opportunity and someone says, right now, come play games in a stadium, I'll do it. Even if I'm, no matter how nervous I am, that's a once in a lifetime opportunity kind of thing. I'd be like, I'll do it. I'm gonna probably hate it, but I'll do it. Because afterwards I can be like, I did it, and share the experience, and what a great story. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do weird stuff like that. For the XP. Once every couple of years, do something odd that's really out of your comfort zone. Let's actually go down by 1 more. Okay, final 2 layers, then we gotta stop digging, please. Please. We can't, we need redstone. If only there was a redstone shop. I have a pretty awful video I made before with 6,000 views. 6,000. All these saw a video this bad, right? Right. That is stay awake at night level nightmares. I am annoyed with one of the videos doing well on my channel. I made a tutorial video, and the mod creator featured it on the mod page, and that video keeps getting a little bit more views and a little bit more views. And the problem with, if you're a Let's Player and you make a tutorial video, if the tutorial video gets traction, then the people that subscribe don't care about normal videos, they want tutorials. So then you ruin your system a little bit. So that video, I wanted it to delete it, but it's useful for the mod developers, so I don't want to remove it from there where it can be used for that. Coral backpack, exactly. That's one extra view. Yeah, so that one likes to get a little bit more views every now and then. In my top videos, the last 48 hours section, that one likes to pop up in there. Oh, hi, friend. What is up? Have you come to help me dig? Otherwise, get out of here. Let's go sleep before creepers crawl in. I care about Afterlife content, not tutorials. Yeah, I don't care to make tutorials, so don't worry about that. I'm gonna play other games every now and then, though. I don't know if I'll make another Hytale episode, though. I made the one because I thought the game would be more than it is, and it's a little light. The game itself is a little light at the moment, so I'm not gonna worry about making more videos in it. But I might make, though I think streaming will be the thing that gets other games. You made a vid about mine colonies. Somewhere there's something about that somewhere. I've been making videos for 8 years now. There is something about everything somewhere. And I've deleted a bunch of videos. So there's things you won't even know existed. I've played on modded SMPs, but vanilla-wise, Vanilla Plus-wise, Afterlife has been the core one. And some of my videos are trash, but I don't want to delete most of my videos. 95% of my videos are still there. So I've only deleted 1 or 2 that had my face in it, and then 1 or 2 that I made 1 or 2 episodes and then it died. I deleted some of those. Modded 1 block, you learn something new every day. I want to return to that one on stream. I never knew you used to play modded. I did. Modded is the original love of my life. I love modded Minecraft. I mean, even Afterlife is Vanilla Plus. It's loaded with mods. This is technically modded Minecraft. If I scroll, you can see we got a ton of things in it. So I'm technically playing modded Minecraft. But all the mods are just supportive mods to make our... Because we're part-time content creators, so some things to make our lives better, and then quality of life things, updating recipes slightly to make our lives better. I don't like modded because it's hard to get used to. Yeah, so with our pack, it's vanilla is the core of everything. There's just little things to make our lives a little better. And then lighter mods. Like technically if I have a goat horn, I can summon my horse anywhere I want. So we have 1 or 2 of those kind of mods. We have one that speeds up the ghast a little bit, because the ghasts are very slow. Not enough to make a big difference to ghast, but just like a 5 to 10% speed up, if it's even that much. We have one that allows you to use the stone cutter to even process wood-based things. Then you play modded, and can't play vanilla because you're not used to it. It's a cycle, right? Though our server is not that crazy modded that it would be weird to play vanilla. Okay, let's see. This should be 2 blocks below, so I can do maintenance. Perfect. So that is cleared out there. This is cleared out here. Let's go free cam and see. At the top, it's good. So everything's good to actually build the farm. I just need to go get the final redstone. We got 10 minutes. Let's go mine for 10 minutes to see what we can get. Here, right? This is empty one, so let's do that. I'll get some more torches upstairs. Then let's see how much we need. Pumpkin and melon farm material list. Let's actually get rid of all of these. I need to keep that. Can get rid of all of that. This is what we gotta get. So I'll make an info HUD bottom right corner. So then if I grab this. So we need a couple of redstones. Let's actually make the blocks. How many blocks can I make? We won't have enough to make all the blocks. Okay, we need a lot of redstone. So unfortunately, that's the final thing. But at least the room is cleared. The space is good. We can build the big boy pumpkin melon farm down here. So at least that's done. That has been the annoying part of the thing. Digging is nice if you can watch a podcast. Otherwise, it's not that fun. Or a movie, or maybe not a movie. Longer YouTube video. Movies, I like to pay attention. Yeah, let me just go get everything we need up top. So I will have to use the silk touch now for the dig. Oh, hi, friend. Getting all kinds of visitors around. I watch series. That can work. That can work. Depends what series you watch, but that can technically work. Let's refill that up. By the way, I slowly started bringing all my supplies over here from spawn. Spawn is a little laggy for me, so I don't think I'm gonna do a lot more work over there because of the lag. So I'm slowly actually just moving my base over here. Because it turned out this is where I'm working most. I'm looking for my torches. There they are. Will that be enough? Let's take 2 stacks. That should be enough. And then I don't. There's a fortune there. So let's swap those out. Fortune 3 efficiency 5 unbreaking, just to take that risk. I used to watch random videos about geography and history while digging. Now I watch Minecraft series. Oh, that's the best. To watch like Afterlife SMP or the Hermitcraft on the side while you're doing a thing. That helps. Or maybe like a Minecraft stream for the crazy projects. That's also a good one. How did it become Minecraft from geography? I don't know. Multiple of series is. I think series is series. I think the multiple of series is series. You know, just what I felt like watching. Okay, did I place water down below? I think so. I hope so. We did. Welcome to the mines, where we are hunting for redstone. Let's actually do this. Hey, Bella. Good afternoon. Good evening? Good evening, Bella. Good evening. 1, 2, 3. I want to go 19 and then we'll turn around. Am I late? We are kind of wrapping up soon. So a little. We started 3 hours ago. But we'll be back tomorrow. Imagine that was lapis. It's been so long. Watch all the season of Afterlife while making my rivers in my world. Of course you are. The timing, Bella, the timing. I might go a little bit over time because we just need redstone, then we can start building this project. So I might go 15 minutes over. So you watched all the season of Afterlife? Not even I've done that. And I play on the Afterlife. Still redstone. So I had to use some of the redstone to can I reach that block? I can. I had to use some of the redstone to actually make components. So we need more again. Gotta go now. Catch you later. All good stuff. Code, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your day. And we shall see you in the next one. So yeah, we are unfortunately just back to get more redstone because we had to use a lot of it to make components. We'd never accounted for it. I went to the fireworks today. What is that? A place you can go to watch fireworks? How are you? I'm doing well, thanks. How about you? How are you doing today? At least we have fortune, so that's gonna make this a quick trip. We might not even spend that much time down here. What time is it in Australia, by the way? I can convert that, but depends where people are from, I'm guessing, in the country. It's Australia Day today, so there were fireworks in Rockingham Beach. Oh, that's cool. Happy Australia Day! Oh, that's cool. I don't leave my house and I only play games, so I don't know what goes on in the world. I had done that because I was so bored of the series. Either scripted or fighting. Oh, I see. How many we got? Yeah, this will be quick. I'm doing good. It's currently 9:55 p.m. So 10, 9, 8. So 7 p.m. is normally when I start my streams. If you want to keep that in mind for the future. Unless there's daylight savings, then it's weird. My streams are ideal for Australian time zone. Which is pretty cool. I just need to get more Australian viewers to hop in. I actually need to make some... I have a friend, she's not family friendly though, that I would love to stream with one day. I don't know if she's open to it, because I don't know if she streams with other people. But I need to make some connections. Australian connections to join me on stream. But yeah, happy to hear you're doing well. Hope the fireworks were fun. That sounds fun though. I can only play until 5 because after that I have to study. I see. Gotta do what you gotta do. That's no problem at all. Definitely don't slack on anything because of my streams. Okay, I need to do this real quick though. Let's pop this dude out. Let's make redstone blocks. We need, man. So we need... I think we're gonna adapt. I think with redstone blocks, instead of that I'll make levers, because I just need to turn on powered rails. So instead of making all of those out of redstone blocks, we don't need 72 redstone blocks. We just need 2 more stacks of dust. Then I'll just tweak the design. I don't know why I built it out of redstone blocks early game. I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I question. I usually finish my studies. Oh, so you're a quick learner? Is that what you say? I used to struggle to get my brain to remember. Hey, it's a topic. I'll still struggle to get my brain to remember things. But yeah, that's studying sucked for my brain. Oh, magma. Oh, how you suck, lava. Okay, then let's see. That'll be there. So let's ignore that. I'll use this dude. We'll take it over, and then we go back. That'll be 1, 2, 3. We place a torch there, and then we'll run it back. That's normally how my system runs. I'll have 20 torches, 10 blocks apart. I go as far as I can, and then once torches run out, I go over by 3 blocks, go back to the main corridor. I'm a fast learner. Must be nice. That's cool though. Yeah, finding redstone is not that difficult. At least now, today, we're finding more redstone. Saturday stream, we struggled to get redstone, we found diamonds constantly. Just when we don't want it, we find it. Ooh, my internet is being dodgy. I hope it's not being all buffery or weird for anyone. But I can see things are a bit weird at the moment. And I don't know why. I'm lagging. It was me. I think it's a me thing. I can see it says encoder overloading. Why now all of a sudden? What happened? I've nothing, there's nothing that should be doing it. I'm back, welcome back. I think I'm struggling. I think any of the stream problems right now is probably on my side. I can see it says encoder overloading. Why you do that? Why you do that, PC? I hope it stabilizes. Let me... There's nothing I can really do. Let's do a... Bring that down to 16 chunks. PC says it's overloading. Sorry about that. We are wrapping up mostly, so hopefully I can have that polished by next stream. You've sand all over you? What have you done? How do you have sand all over you? Oh, because of the trip, of course. The beach trip. Right. There is iron below us. I'm not picking it up because we don't need iron, because there's an iron shop. Is the stream still being laggy? It is telling me it's overloading. Can you stop overloading, dude? Stabilize, brother. Stabilize. Okay, let me delete that one, remove that. Gotta go. All good stuff. Adios. Thanks for hanging out. Have a lovely rest of the evening. Sleep well. We'll see you in the next stream. You remembered. I remembered something for once in my life. Let me turn my camera off. Let me see. Does that? Nah, it's still encoder overloading. Yeah, we might be struggling for this final couple of moments. I don't know what went wrong. Hopefully it's okay. Hey, more redstone. We're so close though. We don't need that much anymore. Good night to everyone. Alright. We'll catch you next time. Have a good one. Adios. Why didn't you stream yesterday? I think Sundays I'm not gonna stream. Fridays and Sundays will be the days that I do my own thing. Because streaming every day can drive one insane. So for now, I might even make it less eventually. Maybe we do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday eventually. But for now, Monday to Thursday and then Saturdays. I think. But yeah, Sundays I probably won't stream. Maybe here and there, but... It's lagging. It's my fault. I don't know why. It says encoder overloading, so it's gonna definitely be a crazy lag, craziness. I don't know why it's not going away. Let me leave the server real quick. Let me see if the PC is running stuff in the background. It shouldn't. Why are we overloading? Let's see. There's nothing I can do, really. It's not... I think something with the software glitched, because looking at my CPU and my graphics card and everything, it's not overloading. So, hopefully next time it's fixed. Hopefully. I'm gonna wrap up soon, though. I just want to see if I can get a little bit more of the redstone. So yeah, sorry for the laggy, buffery nonsense. Do I care for gold? Do I care for gold? I think I do. We do have space for it. I'm so cold. Is it cold in Australia? Does it even ever get cold in Australia? Diamonds! Diamonds! We're rich. We found diamonds. We're not rich. We found a diamond. We found diamonds. We're rich. We found diamonds. We're not rich. We found 2 diamonds. Yeah, I think we gotta call it. Stream is being messed up. I think we unfortunately gotta call it. So let's call it. Thank you so much for joining streams today. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully I don't have this issue we have right now tomorrow. But I do hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. And a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for joining me. And I shall... Okay, let's do this one final torch. One final torch. And then we'll call it. No redstone. Alright, let's head out. Let's go to the surface. And we wrap it up. Oh, inventory is full anyway. Good timing, good timing. I need to make a water elevator. At night, winners still wait for water, and it's wind. Oh, of course. Are you chatting while you're on your way back home? Is that what it is? Because if you're at home, sort yourself out.